But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Fallout 4 on survival beta mode. And I'm starting the video with the game paused because the game time in this video is absolutely critical. It is now 8:30 in the AM and we are at Hangman's Alley, and I believe I have discovered a way to reliably hook up with Cricket. And if you don't know who Cricket is a wandering vendor who has one of the best weapons in the game, the Spray and Pray. It's a fantastic submachine gun that does extra explosive damage. It's just fantastic. It costs a pretty penny, but if you can find Cricket and hook up with her, buy it. And that's the thing. She's all over the place. She could be at Diamond City. She could be at Vault 81. There's several other locations that she could be at, and she is difficult to find in, like, even with fast travel and quick save enabled. Okay, she's difficult to find because it seems completely random where she shows up. So it's pretty much like a hugely difficult task to locate her on survival beta with no fast travel and no quick saves. We can't bop around from one location to another, like, bop back and forth between Vault 81 and Diamond City and whatever, and any other known location trying to locate her. Okay, that's just out. But I think I have found a reliable way to find her, and I think it's an hourly schedule, not a daily schedule. It seems to me, I've tested this on 2 different game days, okay, and it seems to me that she's always heading north from Diamond City, along the road that passes right by Hangman's Alley at 9 a.m. Okay, every day it seems. I've tested this on 2 different days. Somebody else wants to test it, that'd be great. But yeah, so like I said, it's 8:30 in the AM, and I've got to get busy. I want to get loaded up with all the stuff I want to sell at Diamond City, and then head on down and intercept Cricket and buy the Spray and Pray. All right, so I've got a to-do list here. I hope I don't screw this up because this is do or die. So here we go, loading up for Diamond City. We just finished sleeping. Let's get hydrated. Let's eat something. Organized by value. How about an instant mash and a couple of yum deviled eggs? Alright, now, working off a to-do list here. I'm a little heavy, so I want to offload some key items. Namely, all the booze. And Nuka-Colas, I don't need them. Okay, so we're going to keep these 2 Gwinnett Stouts. Offload one of those. Hub flour, I only want to keep 10, so let's offload 33. Keep that. Offload the melons. I only want 10 mentats, so let's offload, pardon me, 6. Mole rat chunks keep, mole rat meat in, mutt chops in. Both those Nuka cherries in. Only keep 1 Nuka-Cola. Only keep 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum. Don't screw up in me now, menu. I'm relying on you. Stealth Boy goes in. Sugar Bombs we're going to sell. Tato goes in just because I don't want it there. And that stays in. Very good. Next. Booze and unnecessary aid. Bring. I'll get to the apparel later. We need at least 2 beers. I know I've got 2 beers. The Gwinnett Stout. Next. Brain fungus. Back up to aid. Back to the top of aid. Brain fungus. We only need 10 to make some mentats when we get into town. What did I do? Here we go. Brain fungus 10. Day tripper. Check. Great mentats. Check. Hub flour 10. Check. Mentats 10. Check. Very good. Now, as far as junk, one thing I want to grab here right away before I forget. I forgot this in a run that I just recorded, and it screwed up everything. The gold bars, these 3 very expensive gold bars, bring those on, and the pre-war money, because we're going to be selling that in town to buy some other stuff. Okay, so pre-war money and gold bars on board. Up to the top of the list, working off my list here again, all the Braxo cleaners. Check. All acid. Check. All cans except aluminum cans. We're going to need cans to repair our power armor. So cans and tin cans. All of them. Once again, repairing power armor, I'm also going to need 1 circuitry. I have circuitry broken down into raw components, so let's bring one of those along. Cans, I'm just reading off my list now. Cans, circuitry, lead, all. That's to make one of the chems, I forget which one. Gold bars, got it. Pre-war money, got it. That's it. Okay, so now, stuff to sell. All the apparel. I think there's a couple of weapons I want to sell too. Keeping that, selling that. Frag grenade, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep the nuka grenade because it's pretty powerful. And the bottle cap mine. All apparel, we'll just load up on apparel until our carry weight maxes out. A little more. A little more. There we go. Beautiful. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Get out. Oh, waste of precious time now. Dang it. Over to apparel. Formal hat. Put that on. Okay, so we got all our business gear on. I forgot to sell the extra checkered shirt. Don't worry about that. Let's get out there. Okay, now depending on where we meet here, we might have to defend her against these super mutants. What time is it? 8:47. Let's go. There we go.
That's it.
Easiest way to get down or out to the street is to unhook this chain here, go out in the street, sprinting because I want to see if I can get there before she comes upon the super mutants. I think I see her right there. Super mutants are off to my right. There she is. Great. So you can see her Brahmin. This is Cricket right here. Okay, here we go. Out we go. Hold up, Cricket. Want to do business?
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
I know. Including me. Okay. Charisma boosting substances. Gobble them back, because you're going to want to reduce the price on this exorbitantly priced piece of weaponry. Great Mentat. Let's organize by alphabetical order. Down to Gwyneth Stout, take one of those, and finally Day Tripper. This will boost up my charisma to 16 if I recall correctly. Boom. 16. So this is going to really drop the price on the spray and pray and also increase prices on the stuff I sell back to her. Let's get busy. Yeah. Hold up there, sweetheart.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Got a hankering for melting face?
Yep.
And I'm your girl.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get into the barter screen before everything screws up.
Just for you.
There we go. Great. We're in. Excellent. Weapons. And there she be. The spray and pray. Yeah. Ain't that a beautiful weapon? Loaded up with a powerful receiver. That's something you can't get until you have Gun Nut 2, I believe. Large quick eject drum. Suppressor. This is nuts. Recoil compensating stock. It's a great weapon. And the best part is it does plus 15 points explosive damage, alright? So that's on top of the 31 damage it does. Alright? Yeah, so we are so getting this. We are so getting this. That is sold. And it is going to cost us 1,300 caps with our charisma at 16. Alright, so let's just offload everything. Start out with the expensive stuff first. Or not the expensive stuff, but the heavy stuff first to lighten our load. So that goes. Keeping that, of course. I shouldn't have brought the laser rifle. I meant to keep that at home. I don't really want these Molotov cocktails. Don't want that. And I want that. Next, all the heavy apparel. Might as well sell this extra checkered shirt and slacks there. Great. Now, she has 237 plus 786 cash available left. So let's just stick out our calculator here. 237 plus 786 equals a total of 1,023 caps that we can sell here. Let's whip on over to ammo. That's the thing I've been wanting to offload for a long time here. Most particularly this minigun ammo. So what I say, 1023? 1023? There we go. Confirmed trade. Done and done. We now are in possession of one of the best weapons in the game. The spray and pray. Yeah! Yowzer. Nice doing business with you there, sweetheart. And normally I would defend her against those super mutants, but we don't need to do that anymore because, you know, we've already gotten everything that we want from her. Be advised that the spray and pray, pardon me, had a frog in my throat this morning. Be advised that the spray and pray will do splash damage, which will piss off NPCs. So be careful of that. Alright? There you go. Okay, so thanks a lot, Cricket. You're on your own. We're going to continue on to Diamond City. And I'll demonstrate the power of the spray and pray later on. You're going to see it in action a lot.
Now you have the right idea.
Oh, thank you.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Okay, let's go through this Diamond City.
I'm standing out in the open.
Razzmatazz.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the
Okay, shit's going off here, Piper.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Okay, now because I just bumped up my
Sounds good.
charisma
Let's go.
doing business with
Another great day in Diamond
Cricket,
City.
I can actually win this speech challenge with the mayor, which I never usually win.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great.
Okay, now I don't want to
green jewel of the
accidentally blow
Commonwealth.
past this
Safe,
speech
happy,
challenge.
A fine
I think
place
it's at
to
the top.
come. Don't let this muckraker.
Sounds
I'm sure
great.
your
It's
city's
right
a
out
great
here.
place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying
Missing
to find
person.
Trying to find?
my son, Sean.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has
How about you give me help? Here we go. Who can help?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates anything?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
There you go, Psycho. You got a date. And she wants to do a story about it. Okay, now, this is one of the locations where you typically find Cricket right there, right in front of this yellow tractor bulldozer thingy here. Yeah, right there. And another location is Vault 81, but like I said, we may now have a new reliable way of hooking up with Cricket. Wandering north on the street, pardon me, the street that runs from Diamond City to Hangman's Alley. Let's go in, rent a room and save the game, and then take care of a whole bunch of business, big business, in Diamond City. Okay, first thing I want to show you is where the power armor station is. And I don't want to hook up there, I don't need that. Okay, so we found Diamond City Market. There's the power armor station, it's just past the drug dealer. There's Myrna over there. There's the, I forget his name, the drug dealer, and here's the power armor station. And this is where I usually like to park in Diamond City. Make it easy to repair my power armor. I'll get to that later. Yank out the fusion core. Let's run around to the dugout inn and save the game. Good thing to do when you come to Diamond City. Just in case you blow some of your business, you can backtrack and do it over again. Okay, some music briefly played from the radio there. I hope this doesn't get a copyright infraction. Okay, so this guy want to see Yefim rent a room for 10 caps. Yes, please.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Okay, so we've rented a room. We now have a good bed. And that is it for this video. Coming up next, big business in Diamond City. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, please give the old Slackster a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more kick-ass Fallout 4 survival beta videos. My name is Major Slack, and I am out of here.